Okay, Sammy Jacks, how you doing? Great, fantastic. I'm here at Fort Pickens. You know anything about Fort Pickens? Neither do I. It's just a giant fort. It's probably really historic, built in the 1800s. Let's go explore. Don't die unless you have to. There's a lot of places you can get hurt here. Let's go look at them now. I'm not sure what type of cannon this is. There's no description. 1842. That's a long time ago. It looks kind of prison-like. There's like bars in the windows, gates on the doors. I'm not sure, but I think this is a prison. Or was a prison. Not sure what the hooks in the ceiling are for, but they probably dangled prisoners from those or something. Not sure. The walls are thick though. Look how thick these walls are. I mean, they're probably 3 feet thick, at least. Let's see, look, here's a prison gate. Alright guys, you ready? Let's go in. It's gonna get dark. Everything is getting out of focus real quick. It's pitch black in here, but somehow my camera is picking things up. So this is some type of old-timey elevator right here. Check this out. And then this is obviously a prison door. And there is something moving in here, and I don't see any other people around, so there's something creepy. It's either haunted or there's a rat. And that is pitch black. We can't see anything inside there. But you know what? I do have a flashlight, I think. Let me see. This is interesting too. Look at the tracks in the ceiling. Not sure what goes on there, but they go in that back room. No, it's not for internet. Let's see where those cables go to, or those, not cables, those bars. And I'm getting the light out. They just eliminated that wall. I'm not sure, there's probably something behind there, or there was. Now this room is definitely some type of prison. It's got a big ass door. Oh my god, it's heavy. Let's see what's inside here. This is creepy as hell, guys. And it smells weird. It smells like mothballs. Okay, let's go to the next creepy room. Closing that door. You're gonna need a tetanus shot if you visit this place. Just remember that. Look at these doors. All types of opportunities to get cut. I guarantee there's, oh look, hornets. I was gonna say, I guarantee there's a million ways to get hurt out here. Okay, now down on the first floor we saw this elevator thing. So this is the matching part upstairs. And then that's where it goes down there, which I don't want to lose my camera. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some kind of stage or something where people would sit and they'd be entertained by someone around here. Area closed. Well, that sucks. Looks like it's been closed for a minute too. Okay, so I'm at beautiful Fort Pickens, Pensacola, Florida. I don't think it's really beautiful. I think it's more like, I don't know, what would you call it? Oh, look. Ammo exit. See that? That's where the ammo got dumped out of. Okay, so, it's hot out here. But this is some type of historic fort. If you're in a historic forts, we're at one. Let's find out what this thing was right here. A fort within a fort. Okay. Yeah, so this is not a place for entertainment as I thought. It's a place where they put a big... What is that? Artillery, I don't know. So used to put the big thing here. So a big, I don't know, a big, I don't know what the hell to call that thing, guys. So that used to sit here, and I'm assuming they used to shoot it over there to shoot at people, invaders. We've got two options. We can go down here, or we can go down there. Let's go down here. Okay. So I'm assuming these things used to carry missiles or bombs or whatever to protect the people. It's a pretty heavily fortified place. Looks like there's some structural damage that has occurred across the years. And I also believe there's some active water leaks. It looks like there's some mold here. I would not rent this place in this condition. And that's just the other staircase from where we came, but there is a door over here. Let's check this out. Yeah, I can't see anything. But I do have a flashlight. Smells weird. And we are not getting out of that door as there's bars across it. Kind of creepy. There's hornets all over. I'm not sure why it's painted black. Kind of weird. There's a piece of Fort Pickens. That's a nice souvenir for someone. And see, look, this pipe here. It's the same pipe. I'm assuming it carried munitions or something somewhere. There's a lot of bees out here. Like, there's bees all over the place. Hornets or bees, I'm not sure. But nature has taken over. There's a hornet right there. Assume this is probably where some young guy stood and held a rifle and shot people, or a weapon of some type against intruders. I bet that's original hardware too. Okay, says this is a gun. I don't think that's a gun, because that's a little bit too big for like concealed carry. That's huge, and look at the tracks it was on. There's a whole other place across there, guys. And those glasses right there. Artifact from the 1800s. Okay, massive smooth bore. That's it right there. That's it. Cannonballs. Historic weapons demonstration in progress. Do not go beyond this point. Well, that's confusing. I'm not sure why they painted everything black here. It's got to be a newer thing. I can't imagine they painted it black back then. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so weird. This whole place has all types of scents. Okay, some more salt deposits from the condensation off the seawater or something, I'm not sure. Black mold. I can't explain how large this is right here. It's like a big room. And we're gonna go in somewhere dark, I think, darker. But this is a big room. There's hornets all over here though. It's like really, it's like danger all around in here. It just goes on and on and on. It just never ends. Water. It dripped on me. Okay, this is scary. What is this? Okay, there's like a light down there. Did people actually go down here? I'm like way too big to fit down here, guys. You go ahead.
Thank you.
I'll get stuck and I'll have to get the fire department to get me out because I'm fat. Just don't fart on each other, guys. If you're gonna visit Fort Pickens, the first thing, get bug repellent. Don't come here without bug repellent. There's like ants, hornets, you name it, you'll get stung. So I think it's probably a good idea. Bring a $20 bill to pay the guy at the front door because it's $20 for parking as of 2019. That's expensive. Unless you have one of those lifetime park passes. It is hot in here. Okay, we've already been down here. There's a lot of winding paths. Everything looks the same. I'm gonna go back to my car. It's sweltering. Bring water, food. My mouth is dry. I'm like sweating like a dog. Salt just dripped on me. Look at this wall. This is a very historic fort. I know nothing about it. I just showed up and I was like, oh, what's this? Probably not a good idea if you're like a history buff, you're into history. Research it before you show up. Look at the ants. They're like biting me. I don't know if you can see that, but there's ants all over. Holy crap, there's like a million. This whole sidewalk is covered in ants. There's like a billion ants. Somebody needs to do some pest control around here. I'm probably gonna end up stroking out and having an allergic reaction over here. Okay, so this is a creepy, empty looking cave. Let's just go ahead and go in here then. I'm not sure what this is, but it echoes. That is weird. I don't want to find out where that hole goes. I'm gonna back up over here. Hornets. I don't know, there's some stuff here, guys, I don't want to get into. Okay, and if you're from Florida, I recommend you petition your local senator, congressman, governor, get some pest control in here. Seriously. There's like spiders and ants and hornets. I'm itching. I probably got something on me. I don't even realize it. And look at how well made that is. That's like so well made. There's a spider. See the spider? There's cobwebs and spiders, and I don't know how people lived here back then. It's kind of scary. Now, I'm like a idiotic tourist, so I did not get the brochure that says what's down here. This is like where you have a supernatural experience and you get scared and you poop your pants and you just don't feel good after for a long time. But there's lights down here, so somebody's been down here. I'm not going down there. I'm backing up. This is like a nightmare. If there was like a million tourists here, I'd do it, but there's not. I'm scared. Okay, we're going over here. Okay, so that was beautiful. Fort Pickens, Pensacola, Florida. It's hot. There's bugs all over. Walking away from my car because I saw something that caught my eye. So check this out. So there's like a concrete pad here. Kind of see it. See the shape of the concrete pad here? Right there. And there's a door with a lock on it. That looks like a pretty new lock. Makes me wonder what this is. And see, there's like a garden wall or retaining board or something up there. It's definitely a newer lock on there. It's interesting. Alright guys, Sammy Jacks, that was Fort Pickens. Oh shit. That was my microphone falling off because I was lazy. I didn't secure it correctly. Probably sounded really great. Alright guys, Sammy Jacks. It's hot, I'm dying. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, Central Time. I will see you on the flip side. Don't die unless you have to. Subscribe.